My brother and sister, there's so much chaos is going on now. But better yet, we already know these things is going to happen. I don't care how you try to get around it, but yet still, it's on the pathway that we must go down. And yet, while we're going down the pathway, yet still we need Yahoo to direct our paths. And that's one thing what we need to do. Soon as something will happen, seems like everybody will flock in on, on that to make themselves seem better, to make themselves seem more powerful. But this is one thing what we need to do. Like they locking their arms around Trump there. Yeah, we need to come together and lock our arms around our own self and think about the revelation that they supposed to give us my brother and sister that he's supposed to put into a contract or something, to let we to let the black community know that he loves us as which he which he ain't gonna say that he can say it, but in the words just drop from your lip don't mean nothing at all. But seem like to me that he ought to be able now since everybody pulling on his side to say something about the black community. But that's one thing about I understand. He just can't wait for one to shoot him. But yes, still he go stand in front of his crowd and tell the people to fight on, to fight on. Yes, we must fight on in the black community. We must fight on for our reparation. And when we can come together and start talking about the reparation, then we can understand that where he is coming from. Then, okay. Now, I look at how many people saying, well, he this, he that. No, he ain't nothing but a man. But let me tell you one thing, you more than the president, you are God, simply because God put you in position to do things. But yet still, we don't know how to use our power. We need to come together and start using our power together. When power collides together, believe me, the world will start to collide together simply because we are Yahoo people, and Yahoo people will walk through anything or anybody. My brothers and sisters, we got to come together. We are ready together, but we got to put our power together to make it work. And when we can make it work, you see a change will come into the community. Because I'm not even trying to half speak or trying to hide my words or anything like that. But look how they pulling together with Trump. They are pulling together with Trump 100%. But we thank God he did not get killed. That's one thing we thank to Yahoo that he did not get killed. And we praying for the family that the young man got shot behind him, lost his life to come out to a rally. But, we don't know what is going to go on in a rally. We don't know what is going to go on in the church. A shooting goes on in our black churches. Many black people got shot down, shot in the black church. Look how many people got shot then. Okay, and then they didn't pull together like that. Uh-huh. But since he was the president of the United States, they started pulling more harder for him. But yes, still, when it is a shooting, we should pull together with one another. I don't care black, white, or whoever your race here, you should pull with that race and show some kind of concern. Show that you love that family, and we praying for that family he lost his life. We praying for him, and yeah, we're supposed to do that. We're supposed to pray for the one that spiteful misuse, and we praying for the family, the one that stood behind and pulled the trigger. We praying for his family also. I know they is going through with something also, simply because their child have killed somebody and plus shot at the president. That's bad news there, and hurt other people's around it. That's bad news there. But I'm coming back to our reparation. Don't forget about our reparation. I'm telling you straight, we got to stand on this thing, not just talk about it, but do something about it. We got to stand on it. I don't care what bill they sign. Make sure they sign that reparation bill. Make sure they sign that because they know where the power. I said that on the last video. They know where the power will come from, and they don't want us to have that kind of power. But better yet, when we stand on it, believe me, they can't stop us from getting it. That's one thing. But we got to stand on. We got to stand on a firm. You know, like they say, let the word from my mouth meditate my heart. Be accepted right outside. Let it be accepted in that Yahoo site that they may be able to see where we are coming from, but they don't want to see which way we coming from. Only thing what they want to do, they just want to gain power for you to look up at them. I'm not looking at up at no man at all, no man. I'm not looking up there for like they are God or something. They is not. They is not. They ain't nothing but a human being and a man and a woman just like you. Brother, we got to come when we come together. I mean, there'll be roads and uh, pathway will be opening up for us once we come together. We got to do that. We must do that. You know, another thing too. I'm praying for Pastor Kim. I'm so sorry about hearing about your musician that passed away. Got up that morning and laid back down and went on home. Brother, we don't know what time or neither day, neither hour that the Son of God, that Yahoo will show. And we just got to be ready. We just got to be ready. That's one thing. But while we are here, we must give Yahoo the praise because all the time we say when the praise goes, the blessing will come down. The blessing is already here. It's already here. He said all you gotta do is speak it, and believe it, and things will begin to move for you. And believe me, the blessing all in you. Whatever you commanded to do because you are God. He said that you are God. You can command things to come your way. And when you command things to come your way, believe me, it will show up. It's like old people used to say, well, it will show up and show out. And believe me, I know that for a fact. And yeah, like I said, that Pastor Kim, hold on. And I understand that what you are going through with, when others, the people don't know what you're going through with, because your son was a musician also, a great musician. And I would like to for everybody to pray for that family also. Pray for that family. Pray for them because you'd be surprised when somebody is lost. There's a missing link in the change, and believe me, that changed the whole family. Ooh, when a missing link have been departed. Brother, I'm telling you, we got to come on, and be a great cheerful for Yahoo. I've been kind of down. My head been kind of whoopsie, but I had to get back up on my plan. I gotta get back up on my game. Wait a minute here. You telling other people what to eat, but you better lay low on that little salt too. So I said, well, I gotta lay low on that simply because I don't want to be walking around here staggering and chaos and saying, But I'm back. I'm back. Still got a little dizziness going on, but I know how to contain it by the grace of Yahoo. And the food that you eat, the food that you eat, make sure you put a lot of greens and beans and carrots and stuff like that, And when these things come up on you, can't attack you like talking about it because you got all kind of nutrition in your blood. So, my brother and my sister, I want y'all to eat right. If you can, greens and beans is not hard to get because that's what we were raised off in Mississippi, greens and beans and stuff. And believe me, when you eat that, you get mighty stout and real strong. My goodness, you know, I remember the time that that's all we had to eat. Green bean, corn, and stuff like that. Potatoes and all of that mean a lot to the body. All of it mean a lot to the body. When you can put that together, brother, I mean, you can have a full meal and you can feel good when you eat. There's a man that I used to work with named Jones. Jones say, well, we ain't got nothing but these potatoes right here for lunch, Ernest. I tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat some of these potatoes and we're gonna drink some water. Full ain't nothing but full. What I'm saying to you today, you keep walking up, keep looking up, keep praying up that Yahoo, we are here and answer your prayer.